Good evening, Stampers. How are you? It is, what is the date? Oh my goodness. It is Wednesday, December the 9th, 2020. This year is almost over. Can you believe it? So I thought tonight that I would bring you something not Christmassy because, well, I got the last of my Christmas cards out. And now I'm looking forward, but I did have to make a card for a friend who had surgery today, so I didn't deliver it today, but this is it. So hopefully she's not watching. But I thought I would make a version of this card tonight because I forgot how beautiful this stamp set is, and it's from the annual catalog. So it is an oldie but goldie. I'm just going to pull up my Facebook video, so if any of you are watching with me, we can follow along. I'm just calling up the video. Just give me one sec. Of course, my Facebook is not going to cooperate with me. All right. Let's see. Is it working? I don't know. I can't tell. All right. Well, let's see there. Quiet. Oh, no, quiet mode's on, so I'm not getting comments. All right, so hopefully I can see the comments now. We will see. My brain is fried. I'm just finished work. Well, I'm not really finished, but I just stopped working so we can come and make this beautiful card. Isn't this gorgeous? So this is a stamp set that's in the annual catalog, and I keep forgetting how beautiful this is. Like, I love butterflies. And yeah, so we're gonna make a really, I think it's cute. We're gonna try a different color than this one tonight. So let me put this to the side, and this is what we need to make the card. So we need a piece of Whisper White cardstock. This is just half a piece. So this is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4, and folded in half, and that is our card base. We then need another layer of Whisper White cardstock, and this is 4 1/4. No, this is 4 by 5 1/4, and I have run this through the which embossing folder? I wrote it down. Tasteful Textures embossing folder, just to give it a little bit of texture. Hi Stephanie, how are you? You sprinkled my video. Thank you so much. That's awesome. All right. So, ran it through the embossing machine. This is just to give it a little bit of texture, and that'll be our first layer of the card. And then I need some Night of Navy and some Whisper White, and I just cut those out with these rectangle stitched dies, and I used the 3rd biggest and the 4th biggest of these dies, and then a oval from the Stitch Shapes dies we cut out. That's where we're going to put our sentiment, and then we just need some scrap paper to stamp on. I am going to use a sentiment from the new Celebration catalog. Hi Sharon, how are you? So this is available now for demonstrators to earn for free. It is available to customers January 5th. So if you do want to get your hands on stuff early, then you may want to think about joining Stampin' Up. It's a great deal. If you are interested, let me know, but you can order from the new catalog that's coming up in January. It's the January to June mini, and let me tell you, there is some gorgeous stuff in there. Yeah, so we're going to use the sentiment here. I do need a thank you card. So we're going to use thank you sentiment. I think this is really pretty, some of these fonts on here. I'm a font kind of girl, so I love that. And let's get going. So the other thing that I'm going to show you today is, if I can find them. Oh, can you see this? These are our new blending brushes. These are coming in the new catalog. You get a package of 3, and they are beautiful. And you can really They're so soft. It looks like it's foam, but it's not. It's a whole bunch of little hairs. And so I'm going to show you, we're going to apply some, we're going to use these and apply some blending. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to put some ink on here. I will try and follow along on the comments, but if I'm not answering you, it's just because I'm having trouble multitasking. So all I'm going to do is just put some ink on, and I'm just going to apply. I just want to take the white kind of edge off, right? So I'm just really, it's very subtle. Look how subtle it is. You can have so much more control with applying the ink than you do with the sponges. Oh, I love these brushes. I love them. So these are available January 5th with the new catalog. Okay, we're just going to keep going. So I'm just adding just a very subtle background here. You have a lot more control with this brush than you do with sponges, or at least I do. I don't get big globs. You just keep applying until you're happy with what it looks. If you notice, I am going off the page and coming on, just so I don't get a big blob. So still similar to the sponge. Come off the page and come on, but you don't have to be as... Okay, and I do want a little bit more just around the edges, so I'm going a little bit darker. And this is using Balmy Blue here. Yes, you can definitely host a party with me. Message me after and we can arrange it. Where are you located, Stephanie? Hi, Miriam. How are you? Hi, Krista. I'm not keeping up with comments very well because I'm too busy. I'm too busy sponging. I love these brushes and they clean up so easily. All you need to do is run it underwater and it's gone. So it's gorgeous. All right. So I'm going to put the Balmy Blue away. And I'm going to bring out the Night of Navy. And there's one thing that I did forget to get out for the video, so let me move it. We are going to use these. These are the blender pens. So, okay, so I'm bringing, this is one of our distinctive stamps. And I'm going to ink it up in Night of Navy. I'm hoping these colors work. I don't know if the Night of Navy is going to work. The purple, I think, is gorgeous. But let's try. So I'm just going to stamp like this up here. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Love it. I love these stamps. Oh. So if you missed the beginning, I decided to go back to the annual catalog because there's so much in that annual catalog. A friend of mine had surgery today, so I had to make her a card. Didn't have to. Wanted to make her a card. And I'll look into that, Stephanie. I am fairly new to lives, so I will look into what that is. And I'll keep you posted. If you want to send me some information, that would be great. So all I'm going to do is take the blender pen, and where the flowers are, I'm just going to go over. And you see how it pulls the ink? And it just softens it just a wee bit. You could do it with all the leaves and stuff, but I'm just going to do it with the flowers. And the last one here. So my son has surgery tomorrow. He's having his wisdom teeth out, so hopefully all goes well. I'm going to take the day off work to be with them. So to clean this, all you do is kind of rub it until the ink comes out and it's clear, and then you're ready to go for the next time. So those are our blender pens. So you see how it makes it just very subtle, just really pretty. Okay, we're going to set that aside, and then we're going to come in and we're going to stamp our sentiment. So again, I'm using the Sentiment from Heal Your Heart, which is a new and upcoming stamp set from Celebration that will be available. It's available to demonstrators now to earn, and it'll be available to customers January 5th. So I'm just going to do a thank you card this time. It's a really pretty font. It's very, very subtle. Okay, I'm just going to try and center it here. Hopefully I can see. There we go. And actually, I don't know why I'm closing that because I do need it. You have curling tomorrow, Stephanie. That's awesome. Where do you curl? Okay. And then the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to do some, I'm going to put that aside. And we're going to do our butterflies. So again, this is one of the distinctive stamps. So we do need 2 of these guys. So there's 1 and there's 2, and I'll show you why we need 2. And then the other thing that we're going to do is we're going to stamp him just about there on here. Okay, it's okay that he's gone off. I don't have my stamp cleaner is buried underneath stuff. So I should be cleaning my stamps, but I'll do that after the video. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to bring our blender pen back out, and I'm just going to blend, oh, I got a spot on there. Oh, well, it'll work. So I am going to blend the back end of this one. So all I'm doing again is I'm just pulling the ink around just to make it a little bit softer. Hopefully you guys can see. Are you having a good week? Are you guys ready for the holidays? Can't believe it's only a couple weeks away. My goodness. Kids are almost done school, which is nice. I want them home and safe. All right, and then I'm just going to do the front end of this one. And you'll see why in a minute. I'm doing well, Miriam. Thank you. It's been a heck of a week trying to get ready for Christmas, and my day job is crazy and lots of other stuff going on, but it's all good. Everybody is healthy and happy, and that's what matters, right? All right, so we're gonna fussy cut these guys out. I should have done this beforehand so you didn't have to watch me. Oh well, we can chat. We can chat while I do this. I'm gonna put that to the side. So this one, I'm just going to cut. I'm not gonna worry about the antennas because you can see I stamped the antennas here. Okay, but I'll just go around the body. Again, when you're fussy cutting, and fussy cutting is just a fancy word for cutting out with scissors, you do want to move your paper as opposed to your scissors. So you see that I kind of keep my scissors in the same direction all the time. And I just move the paper, and that gives me a little bit more control. And uh-oh, I just saw that my friend responded to my message right before my video, so that means she's online. So hopefully she's not watching this video. Because then she can see a sneak preview of her card that she's going to get tomorrow. Okay, and then this one, we're just going to cut out the front wing. Not going to worry about the body or anything like that. We're just going to cut out the wing. And then we're going to use some glue dots, and we're going to stick it on. Actually, I will get my bone folder out and give it a little bit of a twirl. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Sorry, if you guys are commenting, don't want to cut the wing off, so I'm not ignoring you. I'm just getting through the video. So all I'm doing is taking my bone folder, and I'm just going to give it a little curl. And all I'm doing is to make it stand up a little bit. And then what I'm going to do on this one is I am going to cut it just along the wing here. Okay, and then that will allow me to glue these together, and then it gives just a tiny, tiny bit of depth. So I'm going to bring out my glue and glue it down, and of course my glue is almost empty. I thought I got a new one. Oh, I did get a new one. Here we go. I go through so much of this glue. I don't know if you guys have this. This is amazing glue. Gives me the time to fix my, because I put everything on crooked. I can never get things straight. So it gives me the time to get it straight, and it is very strong once it dries. All right, so the other thing that we're going to do with this guy, or girl, whichever, gender neutral, butterfly, my brain just went dead, is I'm going to take my Wink of Stella, I can't even speak, and I'm just going to give it a little bit of bling. So I'm just going over the wings just to give it a bit of sparkle. So I wonder if I'm going to like the blue one. I don't know. You guys will have to tell me whether you like the blue or the purple better. But you see, it just adds a really cute little finish to it. All right, let's put that away. So now we are ready to assemble our card. So I do want to, so what we're going to do, let me get my goobies out of here. Let me just line it up. I'm trying to decide, maybe you guys can help me. I'm trying to decide if I want ribbon on this or not. So what we're going to do is we're going to line it up kind of like this. Line it up like this. Put this across here with the butterfly here. So do we want it like this, or do we want it, let's move this to the side, with some really cute ribbon? Let's see, what do you guys think? With the ribbon or without the ribbon? What do you think? I think I like it with the ribbon. It just adds a little bit. So let's try it with the ribbon. I haven't seen anything of what you guys prefer, so I'm going to give it a trim. So this is from the holiday catalog. So this ribbon will be retiring. It's actually in the Halloween suite. And look at how gorgeous it is. This is perfect for winter, but it will be carrying over for the next holiday or annual catalog. I can't remember. So it is on the carryover list, so I'm very excited. So it's a metallic mesh ribbon. So for those of you that don't know, we do have an end of year blowout sale going on right now. How am I going to stick this down? I need to put some glue dots on here. So we have the end of the year blowout sale. So it's a lot of the items that are retiring from the, come on glue dot, come off. From the mini catalog, from the August to December mini, are on sale. So you do want to check that out. It is while supplies last. So as soon as the supplies are gone, the stamps won't be available anymore, or the embellishments or the paper. So, but there is a huge sale going on, and Stamping Up just updated their clearance racks. So there's some awesome deals, amazing deals. You do want to check those out. They are all while supplies last, and they are selling out quickly, so you don't want to miss out. Okay, I think that's cute. I like that. All right, let's put this card together. With, you like it with, Krista? I think I do too. Well, I think it's cute. All right, so let's put the layers on, and we're almost done. This is a really quick card, but I think I kind of like it. I'm a little bit biased, but I do kind of like it. And quick and easy cards are nice, and I have to tell you, I'm happy I'm not doing a Christmas card tonight, because I think I'm Christmas carded out. I mailed all of mine. I got them in the mail, which is a huge feat. Actually, I still have a couple to do, but those were latecomers. But we're almost there. Hopefully you guys are getting ready. I'm about to start baking and get my all of my baked goods and cookies done. All right, I'm wondering now if I should have put some balmy blue on this, but we'll do it as is. All right, almost done, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I really am happy that you're here with me. I'm happy that I'm not working and that we are stamping together. That makes me so happy. All right, so I am going to stick this down flat because the butterfly I'm going to pop up with some dimension. And let's stick that here. And we're going to put that here. So I am going to, let's see, I think I want to curl this one a little, just to give it a bit of depth. Maybe I curled it the wrong way. That wouldn't surprise me these days. And I'm going to just, actually I'm not going to dimension, I'm going to glue it straight down, but I'm only going to put glue along the body here. So I'm going to stick the glue here so that I don't get glue everywhere, because I like to make a mess with glue. Me and glue don't get along. I get it everywhere, just like ink. I'm surprised I'm not covered in ink. Okay, what do you think? Which one do you like better? Blue or purple? So this is the purple posy. I don't know. I'm kind of liking the blue. I like them both. Which one do you like? All right, well, that's all that I have for tonight with you guys. So thank you again so much for joining me. Do check out the Stamping Up website, or check out my website and see what is on sale, because there's a lot of great deals there. I am in the midst of planning for January classes, so I'll keep you posted. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll talk soon. Bye for now.